That's all.
My story is finished. Welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy. Last time, we read the heartwarming tale of the backstory of Rosalina. Turns out that she is the one who actually saw that story for her own mind, from her own eyes, excuse me. And in this episode, we have one final mission. In order to go off to the next world, we must rescue Peach, because she's apparently second priority. Well, Rosalina, we're ready to fly. Let's travel to the center of the universe. Off we go. Now this is awesome looking. For a Wii game, I love this cutscene. Oh, can't forget the Gateway Galaxy. Blast off! God, that looks so freaking cool. I like the way that this blasts off more in this game than in Galaxy 2. It just looks awesome. So they were able to turn an icy comet into something that is just a natural spaceship that floats around in space. Those ships are no match for that Comet Observatory.
Go, Mario.
One of the few voice acted lines. Our mission this time may have already been completed. It's the fate of the universe. Let's give Bowser the boot with this awesome frickin' star. Now take a listen to this. For the final stage, they did not disappoint with giving us an awesome finale song. It is such a good song. But you can see right off the bat that for our final mission, we have a multitude of a bunch of different mechanics from various planets. We had those gravity lights, which is only unique to this mission, I should add. We had a fiery planet with sinking platforms like Melty Molten. We have ice physics here that we can skate across, and a frigid planet that we don't want to jump in. I almost jumped into it by accident. Okay, not that time. Ha! Jump over. We can get that one up if you want. I don't really want to. By the way, I didn't realize that it was the same like block gravity mechanic in Space Junk. So that's the ice planet taken care of. Now I move on to the desert part of the planet, which is just rotating platforms and instant death quicksand right there, as you can see. I do believe that every platform is a checkpoint, thankfully. So no, like, you die once, you have to go back to the beginning. Unlike certain other missions. Now we're just randomly in space here with these platforms here. These ones are not ice physics. You can't skate across those. As you can see, I spun the controller and it didn't work. We also have gravity planes of existence here. Ah! No, don't you dare. Don't you frickin' dare. And moving on, this is the home stretch. And making his only appearance in the... Oh, wait, no, it's not yet. Never mind. There's a part coming up that I want to mention. But bullet bills, once again, we can crash them into those if we need health or resources or anything. But I think I'll be fine for here. Got some thwomps here to finally see us off. Whoa! Even though I've already been through here before. You are required to do this last mission twice to get the complete true ending. You know, obviously get 120 stars. Because, like I said, the purple comet is actually locked behind completing the final boss for the first time. making his only 3D appearance in this game. It's Bonsai Bill! We have to get hit by him! There, his first 3D appearance is actually useful. Now I'm just gonna duck and get out of the way of him. All right, so thank you, Bonsai Bill. Now to see you in later games like New Super Mario Brothers. I already got hit by it once. I don't need to do it again. But this is it. We have one final launch star. And that launch star takes us to our final fight. Let's do it! With a beautiful background, we got Bowser Jr. He kidnapped my wife! You can have her. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, because she's with me. Oh, Mario is pissed. That does it. The wrist strap is on. You will not keep my wife forever, although you can actually have her. I'll take Rosalina instead. So instead of Bowser shooting out those meteors to try and destroy the platforms, this time it's Bowser Jr. doing it. We have one last health extension. We have one last one up here, which I will go ahead and take because it's the last one of the game. And let's go up. Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep! So that big star is apparently your galaxy, huh? From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever! I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stopping you is at the top of my list. Starting off our final encounter with Bowser in space. He's gonna start off on this planet. He's gonna start with his usual shockwaves like he does. However, this time, he's going to crumble up into one of those boulders. We gotta hit him this time instead of that jelly lava stuff. And him again. So for the final boss, it is literally the exact same Bowser fight. However, things aren't exactly as easy as you'd think here. He's gonna start off with more shockwaves here. He can destroy these plants and give you some coins if you need them. Oh, didn't do it that time. Makes sense, you know. I'm not gonna spoil how my run went on the other file, but you know, it only makes sense that he's actually kicking my butt here. This is our last encounter with him. Hit him again. Comes around. Boom! But he's not done. He came prepared, as now we have this planet with these plants here. We must smack into him. Yes, the Almighty Koopa King, who curls up in his shell and is not even affected by trash and just natural spikes like in Bowser's Inside Story, which was a future release though. He is still thwarted by vegetation, by a freaking plant. Yeah, he is already thwarted by that in his double-layered spiky shell. I know it's a cool fight and all, but man, you've gotten weak. On to phase 3. You can see already that it's literally the exact same fight as we've had at the end of every single dome last time. Did not mean to do that. He's gonna curl up in his shell after doing the shockwaves though, but there's no plants this time, so he just straight up must avoid him this time and make him pound down. He will jump once he comes out of the shell, so once you see him come around, just be prepared by standing on this platform, and that's how you can get this fight done really, really easily. Roar, roar. Hang on. Okay, Bowser, I feel like it would be fair if, you know, you didn't get some hits on me. I'm not doing this intentionally, I swear. Okay, there we go. Now, there's a very specific reason that I wanted to do that. However, go and grab this coin. I'm not hinting at anything, I swear. I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not. He's gonna jump again, nowhere near close to me. He's gonna jump again. There! There you go, Bowser. And getcha! Hit you again. He's going around fast and take him out! That does it, Bowser. You have fallen. Jeez, he turned into a freaking like falling asteroid when going into there. But I'm sure he's fine. He's dipped in the lava how many times and gotten out just fine? Like, he's fine. He should be just completely fine, right? And we get the final Grand Star. Well, technically I don't. But here we go.
So. Yes.
Welcome! Welcome, New Galaxy!
And there you have it. That was Super Mario Galaxy. What all can I say that hasn't already been said about this game? Only that I can't give it enough praise, and I can't thank the game enough for existing. I said it already in the past at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the project, that I cannot give this game enough thanks for just coming into my life, really. I loved this game so much as a kid, way more than the games that I had on my GameCube, because I remember playing the Wii more. I only got back into the GameCube as I got older, and this game came along to just bring us its charm, its glory, everything that it did. And what else couldn't be said about it that hasn't already been said? Everything about it. Gameplay, graphics, music, characters, so much stuff. The backstory as well almost made me shed a tear. But I couldn't exactly shed a tear in that moment, but I ended up doing so at that last cutscene where all the Lumas had to go into the black hole and stop the supernova. Actually, they technically still started a Big Bang supernova explosion, which is how like we're able to live on, according to Rosalina, how every single living creature carries essence of the stars and is able to live on, which is apparently how we're alive in this moment here. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoy watching this, but we're actually not quite done. I kind of wanted to save my thoughts for then, but I didn't really know how to fill these credits in besides just like skipping them inside. Obviously, they're typical Mario credits where, you know, we have like scenes of things that happen throughout our adventure. We have Fiery Dino Piranha with its realistic saliva rendering only on the Nintendo Wii. See, that time it was actually different from what I said about the original Dino Piranha, because I had a burp in the middle of there. Had Yoshi's only appearance, which doesn't come into fruition until the second game. Same thing with Rosalina as well. She may have, we don't see her again until the second game. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go, oh, it already spoils something right there. Right there in that loud where Bonsai Bill is. And again, right there as well. But I guess for now, I will like say my actual thoughts, like continue them later. I'm gonna let you listen to the rest of these credits, and I will see you guys when they're done.
So it turns out that the hype that I might have been hyping up actually doesn't come to fruition, and I have to do something else later in the game. But yeah, I've already said everything I said about the game. I don't really know of anything like terrible about the game that I can really think of. I'm sure like my moments of like my failures and such was kind of just my own fault, really. But yeah, and I can't believe that we're finally at the end of this. I do have some bonus features planned that I will bring to you guys. I want to give thanks to Super Mario Wiki for providing the enemy names, as they usually do. I want to thank IGN for just being the usual resource guide and actually telling me about the tips on how to get that boosted start during the Cosmic Comments, which I appreciate. Cutting Room Floor for providing me with the beta content to fill some of the commentary gaps that I had. And I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next project. where we take ourselves to the high seas. I will see you guys then, and thank you all for watching.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you.
You see why I wanted to read the story before fighting the final boss? Yeah, you see why.